This video is by Straight Goods News, SGNews.ca.
I want to start out by saying that I think that Mr. Harper's government, if it wants to tell the Canadian people that it's a good manager of the economy, it can't just be promoting natural resource development. It's got to look at the sound management of environmental liabilities and risks. And the two have to be done together. The Environment Commissioner has, for example, looked at environmental liabilities and risks and the financial guarantees that are supposed to be in place to balance the two. And he's seen a lack of sound management when he looks at those two because he sees gaps between those two. What I challenge the government to do is, as it revises upwards the liability caps that have been discussed for offshore drilling and for nuclear energy, I challenge the government to put the changes in liability caps into a standalone bill, so that it's not mixed somewhere deep into a large omnibus bill. And the Natural Resources Committee and the Environment Committee to debate and study these numbers that we want to put as new liability limits. And it's important to think about what the appropriate amounts are. I would also say that the federal government must be ready to provide the provinces and the offshore petroleum boards the resources and the emergency coordination that will be needed to deal with, to protect us from large oil spills. I think that was a clear conclusion from the Commissioner's report. And for me, one of my reactions is that it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable that the Environment Commissioner says that we don't know if all of the reclamation costs of northern mines, old northern mines, are adequately covered by the financial guarantees that the government currently has. I think that's unacceptable. It's something that I don't want to pass on to my kids.